Alright, let's get it. Hello, chat. We're schmoovin'. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, the terror of the light and the shadow cast. Third eye now open, the project to project the nice. This is the moment to write. How cute, it rhymes. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay, that's cute. It's like a little, you know, it's like a little nursery rhyme. How quaint. I didn't hit the local recording button, which is actually fine because now I can multi-track drifts on the YouTube, but yeah, for those who don't know, there's Twitch news in that, yeah, you can only have 100 hours of storage on Twitch now, which is lame and concerning, but it is what it is.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Oh, good call, yeah.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
You do get more of the,
making you crazier.
Oh, hello. You do get more of the, like, chromatic aberration effect with the flashlight on, but yeah, it is much more visible with the flashlight off. So in terms of ammo, we have no ammo.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
What? I didn't even have to go backwards for this? I hate to see it. Where am I going now? You could say it was a loop. So true. Did I go get the words of power there? I guess not. We'll do it later, TM, or we won't. Ooh, a third light, huh? That's pretty exciting. Parliament
Tower. Our home in New York.
How do I know?
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I heard the payphone. Barry? Barry?
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
So true.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Well, that's not good, folks. And we only have 7 bullets, which I hate. I would like to have more bullets, please.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things.
His ex?
It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, I guess he's been gone for 12 years. Ooh, I love the materials here. Dang, that's shiny as hell. Whoa, the elevator came by itself. That's crazy. Very scary. Give me floor 4, please. I still honestly cannot believe that Silent Hill 2 never did floor 4. That was one of the spookiest things in Silent Hill 1. Like, bonus hell floor that takes you to the other worlds. That's the coolest thing of all time. Thank you, I will. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Hello. What the fuck? Haunting? Oh no.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
What the? Well, that's weird.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Okay.
Alice,
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Well, that's not ideal. Dude, apartment this big, but they got the old school radiators? I'd say my immersion, but this is just a New York thing, I
This
think.
is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This
What's up with
symbol
this-
wasn't here
yeah, what's up with
before.
the spiral? Yeah, these radiators are gonna be working overtime. Oh, you know, I'm just saying with an apartment this big, they surely retrofitted it with some sort of more central, is all I'm saying. That's my guess, at least. Maybe.
Alice's video camera.
Whoa, locate the memory card.
No
Okay.
memory card inside.
That's a real ass situation. Video, arch dock on screens, multifocal point of the dark place. Okay. Bread.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
The Haunting can make a great movie with that title. So true. Oh god. More live action? Yes, question mark? No question mark?
When I was younger,
Filtered live action.
photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's
That
work
makes sense.
made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books.
Hello, Moist.
I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Interesting.
It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back,
I have played the first game.
haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
That is true. He gets very snappy.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Yo, holy shit.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Okay, sorry. I didn't want to. True, yeah, he did. Yeah, she was super good. That was super compelling. And interesting, too, because the way Casey was outlining it, it's very unclear here. You know, I'm blind, by the way, for anybody not blind, physically. But I have not seen anything about Alan Wake 2's plot. So, the thing that's complicated here is that, as Casey mentioned, Wake's ex-wife, we don't know if this is a fictionalized version of Wake's life. We don't know if this is an alternate reality. We don't know if Alice forgot about what happened in Washington, well, it's not called Night Springs, is it? Bright Falls. We don't know what this is. And there's so many layers of fiction that reality will be obfuscated until further notice. Yo, holy shit. And so I haven't played American Nightmare, which I believe is where Scratch got introduced, kind of, or is the DLC? I can't remember.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place.
Oh yeah, nobody answered the question. This is all just me chatting through my my current theories.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere.
If I'm looking for answers, I would definitely explicitly ask for answers. Okay, right, yeah, it was, yeah. Okay.
And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
In the story, I stepped into the writer's room. What? Ah, there it is. Shortest part of my life? All right, folks, that's the end of the... No, I'm just kidding. And some say that it loops forever. Man. Yes, it is. That's a great point, Faye. I just couldn't have known that last night. So, I don't mind. It's tough when we're playing game blind. They don't want, like, you know, spoilers on
I can
things.
see you there.
Yeah. It's so good. The song is amazing. We'd listen, but I do want to get moving because I do have to go a little early tonight. All lost in the fog. So true. So, reach out through the true. Oh, hello, Saga. I honestly didn't know if we were ever going back to Saga. So now we're with Saga, with real life question mark Wake,
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
and real life question
For the
mark
past
Casey.
13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
That angle is real good.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Twin Peaks moment.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
It
We've
really
seen our
is.
share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
What?
If the cult has the clicker,
True, yeah, honestly.
does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be
So
honest.
true.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Ooh.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter.
Yo, what's
Keep
up, Ryan?
the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay. So one thing design-wise I'm a little confused by. Like, Wake's mind place writer's room type stuff is more puzzle-centric and less intrusive. Sagas, like, these are just little
double.
snippets, which is fine.
Just scrap.
But I just don't get why we have all these menus for this. Like, this is just delivering us narrative.
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
What?
He's hunting Wake.
In particular, the profiling is the main thing. I'm like, what? Because she is just like jumping to conclusions.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up
Well,
the dreamer.
I say
if your
that.
life
She
is
could
a
be
dream.
getting direct
I
information.
swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
It is worth noting that there have been a couple times where she seems to have gotten information directly from another character in the profiling. So it is possible that like the profiling has more going on here. Okay. Fascinating. But yes, yeah, that I definitely know we can do that.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the
Oh
Tree.
shit.
A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Problem with the profiling is a little setup. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Like it just sort of happens. Yeah, but also that's also true. Like it's a very clever thing to do as a linear narrative device. Like if you're writing this as a novel and you have Saga doing profiling as she goes, you don't want to explain it, you just start going, she's just doing her thing, right? That all makes sense. In the game form here, though, we're not making decisions with this at all, so we're just sort of saying like, and now this is happening, which doesn't feel super satisfying. Yeah, I think it is much more, to your point earlier, Moist, and to Brian's point on YouTube, it's much more like of a atmospheric thing in terms of narrative delivery than it is a gamey thing. I don't tend to be super high on things like that like don't interact with the gamey side at all, but the vibes are great, so that is helpful. Yeah, no, totally fair, y'all. Totally fair. Well, for what it's worth, I'm not saying I don't like it.
I need to keep questioning him.
Oh. Are you sure about that? Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that...
Like, this is a
then we find
little
the
better,
cult.
but it is still very, like, linear, which is also fine. Okay, where is the clicker? Perhaps close to the tree? Yep.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
They're a part of all this.
Like, visually, this is unbelievable, right? This is so good visually.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Yeah, I definitely agree that it makes like the narrative moves and the mystery feel more tactile. Like, this is a great way to feel like we're really connected to the narrative. But I do think like Alan's side of the equation here, where we have the narrative stuff that's being twisted together with the mechanics, I think that works a little better. But I do definitely agree this is a great way to deliver the narrative. And like, as far as this goes, if you're gonna have, you know, sort of little bits and pieces moving around in a game like this, they're usually very ignorable. Oh, I didn't see where we're going. Wait, what? How do we end up over here? What the hell? Okay, what do I have here? Stuff near a creek in the Cauldron Lake area.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh my. Okay. Dark place can be accessed on the bottom of Cauldron Lake. Oh, hello. What? Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Okay, Wake was in another world that whole time. This rules then. Like, categorizing stuff is satisfying, and it is good to recap. Like we are getting very clear with what Saga knows and what the rules are as we understand them right now. One of the only things that is annoying me though is the jumpiness on the text boxes. That is driving me insane. We gotta get the clicker before scratch. Okay, that should also be, no, it's not rules. How to stop the story, excuse me. Okay. That's not how we stop the story, but that's okay. The overlap.
No. The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters.
So true.
Huh. Wild stuff.
Like, that we didn't need, you know what I mean? Yeah, like for me right now, I'm not minding this too badly just because, you know, it's been like the better part of a week since we played a Saga. But yeah, like stuff like that, like, I don't know. Okay, reciting the poem, that's got to be a rule. No? Okay. It just also, like, the categories feel very arbitrary, so it's like, whatever, man.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
The Dark Place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted?
Well, the
with that
FPC
kind of
certainly
power?
was.
Can anyone?
If not stop, story will overwrite reality? Question mark, question mark, question mark. How is this not rules? Bro, what? Okay, whatever, man. Oh, there's actually glare on the paper.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer.
Okay.
Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Ability to play whatever order you choose. Yo, holy shit. Okay. Press X to shift reality. Oh shit, I understand the shoebox now. What the hell? Wait, that's messed up. Okay, so I think Faye also said that. Like, it does not share items. Lamau. Okay. Here I was thinking they were being all clever. Also, yeah, mirrors are all funky. Nice bonus charge. Ati, help me out, bro. I still can't believe they brought back Ati from Control. So that is 2 votes for switch to Alan now, which I think, yeah, sure. I was stunned I remembered him, honestly. On the other hand, how could I have forgotten him, right?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Totally no reason you suggested this. Fair enough.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again.
Interesting.
I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Okay. Goals, right. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Sorry, there's really no good spot to put my camera here. Goals, right. Me when I have a deadline in 12 hours. True, we did have Mr. Scratch for a second. Okay. Yo, that's sick.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Oh, why did this not show up earlier?
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
That's sick. There's just so much detail and love and refinement in every inch of this game. Very impressive. I love Mr. Scratch. Dude, we're back.
Our guest tonight is Alan Wake.
We're so back.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten.
We're so
Hours
back.
work now. I could take control. No more surprises.
No more surprises.
In the dark
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Together with our house band, the Divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something.
Visual artifacts are really cool.
The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Wait, is it happening now?
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll...
Wait, I really thought this had to have happened later in the game. This is the one thing I heard about the game. Because how didn't you hear about it? I don't even know what the musical was about. I knew there was a musical, because how could you not have heard this? It was the first thing that everybody was yelling about.
Sing it!
But the old gods of Asgard usually play their bit in the middle of the game, no? Or the middle to the late part of the game. Anyway, I'm ready for this. What the? Holy shit! Oh my god, what?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Oh my god. The old gods of Asgard. Holy shit! This is fucking incredible. Exactly. Oh my fucking god. I'm losing my mind right now. I genuinely have to pause. This is overwhelmingly good. This is overwhelmingly good. The way they've rendered these images on screen is so unique looking. Like when the old gods of Asgard guys were like, "Yo, come over here. Go this way." There was like such a palpable oh, I know where I need to go now. That is so rare in games, and it's very weird. I saw the Ashtray Mage and said, "Hold my beer." Absolutely. The Ashtray Mage is like a sublime moment. This is unreal.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Abandon the lights with
So true, he says. The gestures, he's doing a dance move, but he's saying also come this way. Oh my god, this is good. Mr. Door's kind of swaggy with it, so true. That was immaculate. Thank you. I did it for a convention last weekend, but I kind of liked it, honestly. Not that I didn't like it in the convention, but I mean, like, for normal life, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll just keep them. I agree. Holy shit. Holy shit.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
Here's the thing. You know what I'm realizing that now that you're saying this, Hydra, and I haven't even read your finished reading your message yet. Good choreography and modeling, yeah. I know I talk so much smack about like high fidelity, high resolution gaming not meaning much to me. It's doing wonders here, and the FMV is what's killing it too. Like in a good way, not like killing the effect. Like the FMV is critical here because it's not giving the uncanny valley. These are people. It's working. It's good. The lighting is the best thing here though. The lighting is like genuinely insane. Just obsessed with the lighting, and oh my god, like the big thing here, Saga. The reason why I'm more tepid on the Saga section, Saga as a character is fun. The Saga and Casey show, the Twin Peaks stuff, love that. The thing that's frustrating me is that it feels more open. I don't like. What I want is this on rails, like give me this crazy experience, and there's more like poking around menus and walking around in Saga's section so far. Oh yeah, I've been on this for FMV. Just saying, Hydra. Yeah, but yeah, you know, it's funny. It's funny, Moist. I never had a goth phase when I was younger, but I always admired the Akatsuki aesthetics. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time. Oh yeah. No, I think you're right. Jennifer Forces 2. Yeah, that's interesting actually. Yeah. The like late 90s, early 2000s era of FMVs, very interesting. Hell yeah, I love that. This goes crazy, by the way. It's hard to overstate how crazy this goes. And I love the Taken just chilling here. Oh, here we go. You know, got the classic Command and Conquer stuff too, of course, as far as FMV goes. I never actually played her story, and I really should have years ago. Exactly, it's here for the award ceremony. What is happening? Yo. The light has got to be one of the coolest mechanics. Oh, we could actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, it's absolutely unreal. It's just unreal. Hey. Okay, flashlight get, pistol get, no more ammo management. Yeah, that was so good. It's so good. We got a man ammo, just not as much. Here's the deal. The Alan segments remind me of Control, and Control is extremely good. Saga's segments remind me of, like, I don't know, L.A. Noire, but with less L.A. Noire-ness about it, and that's less effective. We actually can.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lit the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad.
This is so good. Oh, the sign? Yeah. Wait, which sign? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, right, we need the light. Okay. God, the neon lights are so good. Oops, hello. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the Alice segment. Getting a little non-Euclidean in here. not strictly non-Euclidean, but, you know, doing that kind of shifting while you can't look at the area. Collective subconscious? Is that a Persona reference? Yo, oh. True. The UI being on screen there for a second was actually horrifying. Yo, what? Holy shit. What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Holy shit, we're still in the studio. Holy shit. I have a flashlight now. Right on cue. Oh. Silent Hill 2. Oh yes, I have a very wide range of interests. This stream is sometimes a JRPG stream. Oh, did I miss Sam Lake, damn it. Yo, Flurgon, holy shit. God damn it. What? Bro, what? What? Alan, please. Yeah, no. Oh, we do have flashlight. I literally. Those guys are back from Alan Wake 1. Oh. Forgot. Yo, this goes crazy. Okay. Well, I didn't see we had any reload, and we don't, so that's fine. Oh, what? The percolator quote from Taken is a direct quote from Twin Peaks? What? Bro. Okay, we can use the flare gun next time. I gotta be real with you, hard mode is hard. Today in sentences. Yeah. What? Okay. This guy's getting a flare gun. Yo, hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Please. Okay. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a metal pipe as Alan Wake limps forward. The truck! Some aspirin, please, thank you. Oh shit! Mr. Wake, your Tylenol, sir. Please don't take too much Tylenol. It's very bad for your liver. Bro, what? Whew, okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, I think that is the case that I'm realizing more and more, that we do need to be really careful with the shot spread, because I was like, I'm aiming fine, but Alan isn't, which is fair, because, you know, enemies! What the? Ah, we should have saved the last shot, I forgot. What? How are you not dead? Okay, so you can kill with melee, but it's hard enough to do so that we don't want to do it, basically. We'll get there eventually. This stage is great for just like saying like, cool, just do your thing. Yo, holy shit. This has got to be one of the coolest things of all time. Doing Alan Wake 1 as a musical, I don't even know how you arrive at this without just both A, just letting your creativity run free. Hello. And then B, having somebody say yes, which is cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Safe. Here are your painkillers, Mr. Wake, sir. Exactly. Goals, right. They're all just candy. Oh my god, we're getting more. This is the greatest segment of all time. Hello, couch. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. He's EP. It's true. It's true. He's very EP.
I didn't see that coming.
I hope that was a candid quote from Alan's actor in the studio after showing him the the concept for that. There, grab some more tea real quick. Yeah, that's got to be one of the strongest, like, much like the ashtray maze. That's got to be just one of the strongest, you know, like set pieces I've ever seen in a game. Like just full stop.
A vision.
Yeah. What? Holy shit! What? No shot!
Dark place, am I trapped?
No shot!
Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key.
Holy shit!
Cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again.
Oh my god! Jazz mentioned? Persona reference? Oh my god. This is unreal. We don't even have our gun anymore. What is happening? Use this! The stage directions are so good. Oh, no! The final chorus brings the song to its climactic end. That is so good.
You have to find your way out. To bring this song to its end.
Oh my god. No, you're good, Moist. You're good. Amazing. If you're in the dark place, you may as well have fun with it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. This transition's always so good. It's like the third or fourth time we've had it. Yeah, and he smiled, exactly.
This place couldn't get any stranger.
Oh shit, okay, we have the flare gun, okay. Ati!
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
Oh, Ati's so important. I can't believe I remember. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That was cinema. I didn't mean to aim at him. Some say that it loops forever. We don't need to do a recap here. This was as cinema as it gets. This is Kino. This is peak. Can we get much higher? No, please. Whatever descriptor you choose. Holy shit. I will say that in terms of, genre study, there is a shocking amount of overlap between horror and comedy. Sounds good. Oh. No, I think this ascends past Cinema du Papa. This is... You know what it is? Saga's section's a little Cinema du Papa. It's a little like, yeah, no, this is very good, very respectable. This is insanity. Yes, exactly. Like both horror and comedy build with tension, right? So you gotta like ratchet up tension and then you break it. When you break it, something happens. So you can break it and then you get something funny happen. You can break it if something scary happens. In this case, you can build more tension by like creating expectations and then subverting them in the other direction, right? So you build up all this tension and then you say, haha, funny. Then the funny's way funnier. Yes, exactly. Which is fine. Like, I'm not saying this to rag on Saga. I just need to figure out what we're doing with her yet. I'm letting them cook. Letting them cook.
I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
Exactly.
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Huh. Show me the champion of light. Okay. Dark pages. What?
That's not right.
Is it not? Oh, I guess. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection, unless cult's working with Scratch. See, so like this now, almost commercial like branding is it's a very interesting note here. Where is that? Where did that go? Interesting. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I like that. Cult to be follows of Scratch, they have the clicker. Psychology, maybe? No? There we go. Cult working with or for someone, maybe. No, 100%. So this now, I hate to say that right after I was just talking about it, I think this is selling me on the board more. This is selling me on the board more. Going back and forth between cases, that's very slick. Reminds us of what was happening a while back. And helps us start connecting threads throughout the game now that we know the game is going to be a little more, fluid than we were expecting. It's less linear. Now that I know the game's fluid, things are making more and more sense.
So is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Yeah, that is very nuts that they had to fight it up. Like I get it.
Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions.
Lovely. Go back. Oh my god. To the TV.
So.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
Oh dear Diner Organic Coffee, and let the adventure begin.
Holy shit.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not a movie.
Same actor. Oh my god.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park.
Oh, hey.
This is so much fun. And finish off at our
Spend money at the gift shop.
Children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Where the fun is percolating.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that.
This guy's beard is crazy.
Called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that
Bro,
room
what?
I'm in? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Plugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, one big thing in general for me in blind
can't get
playthroughs,
through
if you're new or not new, okay, thank you, is if I'm gonna miss something permanently, definitely tell me.
I can help you with, sir.
In general, like, let me bumble around because I think it makes for better content for myself and for y'all. But otherwise, yeah, just tell me because I hate hate missing things permanently. Miss something where you think you found everything in the area. Like I think if it's something I can't go back for, definitely. If not, if I'm gonna be back there, or if I'm not gonna go back ever again, then yes. If you're like, I'm not going back, then yes. Otherwise, remind me next time or something. It's tough because I don't know like what's contingent, right? That's good to know. I'm assuming there's some sort of point of no return at some point, but did we get them on the diner before? I don't think so. God, I will say that now that we've had that Alan Wake segment, or not the Alan Wake, the Alan segment, going back to this road feels like we're looping, which is really, really good.
Enjoy your day.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Because I might not have come in here again. Oh, where was the... What the hell? Don't touch. Oh, it's glitched, rip. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I feel bad for these guys.
What, the commercial, or? Did we get it for the mine place?
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Ahmamir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Ahmamir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Ahmamir. Ahmamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahmamir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
That's a real word. Holy shit. That's incredible. They spent less than $200 on this episode. The shoestring budget is unreal. All right, is it right side for, yes, okay, it's right side for this, nothing new, oh, okay. I'm a beer. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Why does this car look low poly from that angle? Yes, it's true, it's true. Sometimes things in real life do look low poly. Let's see.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also.
Also, it's bear season.
Oh no, a bear. Help.
Wait, they got the beer cans made up for less than $200? Hell
Did
yeah.
somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime.
Oh,
Ilmo,
gotcha.
I've
Yeah.
heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away.
Fuck the government. We have bolt cutters.
On this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermal.
9% off. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, if they would say it was actually just one person composited, right? That's insane. Show me the champion of light. Slap. You want to slap the sign. That's very important. Okay, the car. Watery. Extreme amounts of heart. Like, yes, it's big budget, but it's also got hella heart.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but
Absolutely.
are you sure this is a
Absolutely.
good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
America's Little Finland.
Yeah, but they're
Incredible.
taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay.
Swoomy
What
Hall.
happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Historically, the area IRL had a lot of Finnish immigrants. I can imagine. And yeah, for
Page
sure, it's
placed me
insane,
in a
Coach.
trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Turn 3, local girl. And yes, all first game, Alan Wake's kind of a mid-writer.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Mayor Seto will stand up for justice.
What could they have meant by this? Fresh fish.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Fresh.
I bet they have good fish here.
I bet they do.
How's it going?
Yo, this guy's got the chains. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I think I got that one right. Pretty sure, at least. That actually counted as being read and collected. What was that noise?
Hey, where's the time gone?
Very good.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Okay. So true.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Hell yeah. Extremely getting a vibe immediately of like, you know, we're here, we're not sure how we ended up here, but goddamn we're here. And if that ain't the most like, you know, fishing town vibe ever. Either you've lived here your entire life and your parents and grandparents did, or you have no idea how you ended up here, but you're here now and you're not sure what else you'd do anyway, so here we are.
The flooding is even worse here.
Yeah,
More
water's
like
interesting.
underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Ati! Yoton yo?
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Oh. Wait, that guy looks familiar. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist Community Braid follows his lost work, Tom the Poet, in mysterious appearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in the films, The Poet, the Writer, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Oh, was this the original guy? From the lake? Strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Barbara Jagger. Cynthia Weaver, hold on. I will say one thing that is very, very much shining through about the game, that as far as things that are making me really, really appreciate it, there is so much love and attention put to like making in-universe details shine. Like a lot of games will gloss over this stuff. This is like we're going through making stuff that feels like a, you know, little bar sign, right? Like little, like, you know, Microsoft Word ass signs, right? We have the teamwork makes the dream work with word art. Yes, the finish angle is just fantastic too. Moose Fest meets Somi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Come one, come all. Finish. The world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. Ryle to Deerfest. Okay. Originally Thomas Sane. Artist coming in Bright Falls, lost work Tom the Poet, mysterious appearance in 1970. Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. His lost work? What could they have meant by this?
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Yes, that I did see. Wait, but she knew who we are. I'm attracting chairs now? huge. Okay, that is a point of interest. I agree.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Right. So Zane, right? Zane was Zane's the diver, right? The guy in the diver suit.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
Wow, that's crazy.
Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many
Nice
times
flannel.
I can keep fixing the same hole.
This is very wild so far. And as I mentioned earlier, I do think, you know, while I'm kind of not as drawn to the style of gameplay as much as I am Alan Wake's, or Alan, I keep saying Alan Wake's, to Alan's style of gameplay, to be honest, this is really, really cool. And I really do appreciate the density a lot. Like, you know, we're taking more of the, to be very, like, blithe about it. Yeah, I guess so. Too scary to call him just Alan. It's a little more like the Yakuza style of world design, right? Where it's open and you have a lot of things you can do. But fundamentally, what we're trying to do is render very accurately a very specific area, right? Like what we're doing here is we're trying to render out this block of downtown Watery in very, very high detail, which feels overwhelming, but fundamentally there's like 6 buildings, right? So like it's really, really neat. I like that a lot.
Hello.
That's it? Okay.
A trailer park.
God, I
Ilmo
love...
Koskela.
I
He's that tour guide we
really,
met at Cauldron Lake.
really like
I need to find him.
the in-universe signage and branding stuff. It is unreal how much effort they put on this. Like, as somebody who is like, you know, literally in, you know, graphic design, I've done advertising and marketing stuff before. This is all like genuinely high effort. They put real effort into these things. This is nuts. Like this is genuinely nuts. Yes, yeah,
Mom's
they
family
called it
was
out.
from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open
True.
some beers.
It's true.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away?
Oh, fair enough.
I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. And I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Yo, fair enough.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
They do say both of these things.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
Or what do you mean?
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber.
Pat's the best.
Not
What
on
the
the
hell?
radio and not in the sauna.
Wait, Pat's goated. Hold on. Is this Pat slander? I'm shutting these guys down. I'm breaking up the party right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your emergency flare? That's mine now.
Whew. Hot.
It is the sauna. Was that the entirety of the sauna? Just Saga says it's hot. God, as mentioned, I do think it's... Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. I actually didn't turn it on because... sometimes speaker name subtitles like is it like it gets spoilery depending on who's writing up the subtitles. Which, you know, not usually a huge deal, but like it happens in movies all the time. Good. I'd imagine so. Ilmo.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery Saga.
Were Ilmo and was the Costello brothers in Alan Wake 1? I'm trying to remember.
Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
No, okay, good.
They act like they've known me for years.
Yeah.
This keeps happening.
So far it feels as though Saga's getting written into the story increasingly, right?
You own the trailer park, right?
Wait, when do we
Mind
first
if I
see
take a
Ilmo?
Look inside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest
Oh, right,
resident
FBC
back.
station. Right, okay.
I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Okay.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun.
Put the
We
pitch
even had
down.
a real moose until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we
Like an
provide.
asshole.
And Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Okay. Right, wrong button, sorry. It's more satisfying to do like this. The Coskellos.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Speaking of that, yeah, I do think that's very true, Moist. Like, Saga being very sort of grounded and focused on unraveling the rules of the thing is, I think, very effective for setting up the tone. And this speaks to Faye's point earlier too, that like it's a more of a slow burn. I think when there's horror in Saga's segment, it feels more pressing and more real because it feels. It's like in P3, right? How like in P3 the shadows come to our world during the dark hour. That feels much more real and tangible than in P4 and 5, where it's happening in a cognitive realm of some kind. So here Alan Wake is you're going into the nightmare. Exactly. Yep, same thought. Yep.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter,
Yes.
and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Oh, that was sweet. I also do like between Silent Hill 2 and now this game, this increased focus in these games of aiming your camera at something to look at it is really good. Still nothing.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
True. According to Wake, the story changes memories. That's why they think they know me. But I'm not a character. I'm real. Looks directly into camera for 5 seconds. Neither chocolate's part of the story, and what isn't. Calls me his funniest resident. Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. There is also lots of characterization in Saga's little notes here. Sorry, I guess I'm being Jim. Logan's not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
They really think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit against this trailer. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Rose was the first.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Right, true.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
New deduction available.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing.
Oh shit, sorry, you're right. I forgot this is Impulse the game.
Affected.
They're just
The
slacking.
spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner.
There we go, good.
Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story
Or
would
did
make people
pause?
crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
no gun. Yeah, like also like this is like much more like simmering tension than Alan Wake segments where it's just sort of like slapping you with it. And of course, when we have Alan Wake segments, that also means that oh my god, I keep calling Alan Wake. We have the Alan segments. They hit harder because we're getting used to the sort of more deliberate, grounded pacing here. And then you get thrown into the Alan sections where you just get like just absolutely just smothered with style and tone and the visual energy. You need the contrast.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
This is why. So that would have been our first introduction to the Axe guys had we not done the musical first. Very interesting too that Alan has a revolver with 6 shots. It just is occurring to me now. And what is happening?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story?
Basic mitosis, that's a great point. That's a great point. Okay, so this... What? Excuse me? The what? Dude is a singular cell organism. It is fascinating that that is the same yellow color as, most of the stuff we see. Hey, FBC.
There's a rhyme over here.
The FBC won't let me be, so let me be me. Gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees to the mighty trees. Between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Okay, this is a whole long-ass puzzle. Moose doll, deer doll. I'm excited to put this together. This is a really cool puzzle too. That's a Eminem originally, right? The yacht. Yep. I actually think do have Link's crossbow training on disc. Oh, I haven't heard a FBC version of it. Exactly, Hydra, yeah. There's so much little bits of character animation. It very well might be.
Another locked box.
Okay. Word. I found out the dead taken by the radio tower. Looks like it was bashed to death. Lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. Take care of the body. It was there around this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. What the hell? No, I mean the cult of the tree is against. Oh, hello. Scratch.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, we missed a bunch. We're not gonna 100% the game on my first playthrough. That's not how this works. But Ussel, you could, I know. But it would drive me insane, so we're not going to. And yeah, I agree. It's really, I think it's less open world and more like, you know, open mission structure, basically. I think is like one of the ideal game forms, IMO. Yes, exactly. That was true in Alan Wake 1 as well, and I think it's one of the most effective parts of the games. Dead by Daylight moment? I agree. The only time I'm going to go for high percent completion in a game is like a, you know, platformer or something with like very clear objectives like that. Like on menus where it's like, hey, you can do this. And I'm like, cool, I'll do that. Otherwise, no. Roguelike maybe, yeah.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt
Never went back to
aggressive here.
finish all of
Too many
Balatro,
places to
but that's
hide.
tempting too. I've been playing
The
on my phone
distorted
recently.
carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Cosculus had
Alan
said
Wake's
about her
Saga
living
Ancient's
in
American
Logan with
Nightmare?
Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path
That'd be cool if
ahead. Too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand.
This just happened.
It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust.
I think Localthon posted recently that it is happening this year.
There's another cult stash.
You take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash. When you're done, change the code as asked. I have a random answer. Maybe. Yes. How did you know? I've been watching Northern Lions since high school. Oh, here we go. Let's see. 5, 7, so... Oh! Incredible. So 527, I think? Oh, yeah. If you aren't wearing the mask, this doesn't belong to you. Too bad, I'm taking it anyway. This is sick. Are they reusable? That would be nuts. Oh, true. Speaking of, guys, they come in stacks of 4. Speaking of, in-universe designs, bow and bolts. Meet the 200-foot-pound tactical crossbow. 91, 20, 90, 75, 90 or 125 pounds. Carbon feather light. 2 shots. Ooh, pull the string. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and shader arc. Yep. Yep. No, that's very relatable, Moist. Very relatable. Bullets lodge into enemies. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired to them. That's sick. That's tempting. I think we do want to save up for one of these. This is huge. Just I want that ASAP. But yes, I try not to. Thanks for the follow, Moist. Sorry, you all can't hear. The way I have this set up audio-wise is I don't think y'all can hear my alerts right now because I've muted my desktop audio in favor of having direct control over the audio from the game. This does mean that the desktop audio is very loud on my end. I don't know if what I'm doing actually makes any sense. Setup-wise, I need to consider this before we do more Alan Wake streams, or just more PS5 streams in general, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, anyway, I try not to let anybody I watch regularly affect, because that would involve me logging into my Stream Elements dashboard for the first time in like a year. I'm lazy, but no, I should do that. Yeah, I try not to let the brain rot from anybody I watch affect my speech patterns on stream, but every once in a while it leaks out. Oh, there were crossed bulls back there, damn. Oh well. Hunting season was a bust. Oh yes, in my personal life, absolutely. Yes, he's a video essayist, right? Don't watch him super regularly. Okay, yeah. That's what I know him from, so, you know, your mouth will vary. Yeah, I do think this is like, the saga segments are like dramatically more menacing. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we should go back to the radio tower. Wait, holy shit, Oxenfree moment? No, please don't do that. That's very bad for you. For many reasons. Oh, right, we don't have the words of power now, so we don't get, like, regen and stuff. Oh, this does mean the games are going to feel mechanically different, too. The two halves of the game are going to feel very mechanically different. That's really interesting. Like, Alan Wake's going to... The Alan segments of Alan Wake 2 are going to feel much more frenetic and arcadey, and these are going to feel much more sort of survival-y. That's really interesting. I really like that. Or at least that's my prediction so far. That'll be the case. Boy, do we have some breaking news. What's up, Pat?
Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor.
Pat sold out?
Another rhyme.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
now's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Pat sold out. What? What? Okay. Okay. It does, yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah, so true. All right, dear doll.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
So true. 7. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. Zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are some of the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. Slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I can finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fibercrafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist and looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across this beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could! Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Is this like Alan Wake fanfiction? That would be incredible. Absolutely nuts. As to who's the author? No. I'm trying to work that out still, if we know anybody who's into the lunchboxes and stuff. Oh, it could be Rose. In retrospect. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Interesting. Dude, I love the FBC stuff. It's so cool. Okay, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yes, it's so good.
Nah. Doesn't look right. Doesn't make sense.
What the?
Something feels different. I should look around.
What? Oh, I didn't realize we could be... Oh, god damn it. I didn't think we could interact with these yet. Oh, shit. We'll wait on the dock there. God damn it. Oh, is it? Oh, I keep forgetting that. What? No.
That's all of them.
That makes sense, yeah. So was that what changed, or something else changed, or... I'm assuming it's not just that suddenly we had wolves. That would be kind of weird. Anybody know what happened? Because I'm confused. Oh, thank you.
Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Hell yeah. Just ignore it. One of the secrets to playing survival horror is you don't have to fight enemies usually. You don't have to, at least. You sometimes have to, but you don't always have to. Okay, so we gotta go back up the road because I don't want to do the other rhyme. Same way you deal with noisy neighbors? True. I missed a container entirely here also. Sick. No I didn't. I thought we will also get the crossbow bolts now, which is nice. Ammo is good, etc., etc. The gentle beast with the beautiful crown to the woods. From a worried frown from the hunter, he flees between the mighty trees. Okay, that's we're putting the moose here.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Where are the crossbow bolts? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, what? Sokka, what are you seeing that I'm not? Oh, is there not? Wait, is there? I think for me it is really just like the tone. Like I'm more interested in the less grounded segments. But it's important contrast. Like, you know, in Silent Hill 2, you oscillate between like the real world and the other world, right? Same thing here. You oscillate between the real world and the dark place. What the? Were you here before? No, you were not.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. We don't need that. If we die, we die. I'm surprised that this isn't marked as a locked container. I'm in fact going to go ahead and take advantage of the shoebox. I think we also have to maybe call it here tonight before we start Coffee World. I think that's a good spot to stop anyhow. Unfortunate, I know, but... People die when they're killed. That's so true. You're so right about that. I'm not using these at all yet. I don't know what to do with them. Another flare over here. This is so sick. People die when they're killed. Well, that one's Fate. At least the I believe that was the Dean Fate adaptation. The other one, of course, being the Archer class is made up entirely of archers, which is also also true. Yeah, enemies weak to guns take extra damage from guns. True. The Archer class is made up entirely of archers is perhaps the biggest lie in the Fate franchise. Well, it's one of the biggest lies, at least. It's not true at all. All right. Anyway, folks, I know it's early, but I have a thing after this, so thank you for being here. This is so good. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so excited to play more. So for anybody who is new here or not, know that I'll be back on Sunday night at the latest. You will likely see me before then for some Star Rail because I'm behind on the story. Thanks so much for dropping by tonight, Moist. Thanks for, it's always cool when people just wander in unexpectedly, so I very much appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out. More Alan Wake Monday at the latest. We'll maybe do some Sunday, depending on if we get our Archipelago session up and running on Sunday. I know, Faye, you've been very patient, and you know what? You were right. It was very good. So I'm very excited to do some more. So Sunday or Monday will be our next because I'm off for the weekend. Again, you'll probably see me though between Archipelago and or Star Rail. I will be online for some bonus content. But otherwise, Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. ish Eastern, twitch.tv/SL_TV. Come by, check out the Discord, etc., etc. Hopefully, we'll see you around. Until next time, folks. Enjoy yourself tonight. Get some rest. Peace.